All right, installing the heater lines. You notice I had to loosen the bracket up a little bit. Because I don't want to just crank down on these fittings without being able to hold that copper heater cord line. So here we're getting ready to install the heater lines, putting on the gasket. Don't want to twist the gasket. Don't want to roll it on. All right, and then it requires a little bit of PAG 100. Let's see if this compressed form works for me. Come on, baby, I just need a little bit. That's it. Yeah, oil. All right, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna have to just take off the whole bracket. Put it on. It did such a good job. All right. These things won't come off. Alright guys, if you notice, there's a little rubber cap on the end of this clear cap thing, very technical word, and that is to know, should be a vacuum on there, and when they ship it, that's how you know there's not a leak. So when I pull this, let's listen. So that don't leak. See what I'm saying? That thing made it. It made it through the trials and tribulations. Moses Exodus, UPS, FedEx, USPS. One time I had an evaporator. I had to order 3 of them until it showed up with no leak. So, and I knew that right away. Oh, this one got sucked in a little bit. I knew that right away because when I went to take the rubber caps off, it didn't make a noise like that. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's out the way. Take this hold up. These are the same. And you screw these on. Alright. Alright, still on the other heater line. Give me a little bit of oil, baby. I just need a little bit. So sometimes, when the fate's so ordained, you get a little tube of this. So you don't have to sit here and be all ghetto like me. Oh, come on, man. I got a little drop, but I'm gonna puncture this. If you don't give me some oil, I'm gonna poke a hole in you. There we go. All right. Finger tighten these. If these things leak, I couldn't imagine trying to get to them installed. All right. So I said, ideally, you don't just tighten this without holding this. Okay, you're gonna break something. So I don't know if the design of this allows me to do that with this bracket installed, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these on. So you turn it a little bit, try to get it level. There we go. While I hold this. There we go. I like that. Let me cinch this one down. All right. Now put the bracket back on. Okay, see? Put the bracket back on. Put my Loctite on. There we go. All right. Now, guys, a lot of times when you put brackets on, or whatever, you got a little bit of give in them, a little bit of play. All right, so what you want to do is just to make sure it doesn't shift on you. I like to install it a little bit of tension, like it's going to be in the installed position. So, you know, this thing is weighted down, and I'm just lifting up on the bracket so that it goes naturally. Neither line's in the way for me to use the extension, and it's probably all you punk. All right, so what does this say? 3/8. All right, these bolts are not elongated. Oh, this one is. That's elongated that way. All right, up. Let's see. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that one. So let me just knock these down. All right. And there we got heater core lines. So I'm gonna mock up and put these two bolts in, and then see where these two need to go. See, gotta mark those and make sure these are centered, and then I'll put the suction and return lines on.